Let's have a look at this story, show about the Duchess of Sussex.
Yes.
She's parted company with her 10th publicist in 5 years.
10 in 5 years. So this publicist came from the Crown, so should have known a thing or two about royal life.
Yeah.
She's lasted 3 months.
Oh dear.
Now, here's the thing. If you're a publicist for Meghan, I think, you would probably say, look, there's nothing to be done here. Hating Meghan, whether people want to admit it or not, is big business. And you can see this online. If someone slaps a picture of Meghan on the news site or on a thumbnail on YouTube...
Well, that's why she goes on the front of fashion magazines. They sell.
And I think there's an issue here where it almost now, like, Meghan could walk down the street and you would get the headline, Meghan Markle caught walking down the street. And then the life they get out of it's like Meghan Markle, the coat she wore on that walk, and it's insult to the Queen. It's like, this is so over the top. It's so over the top. Like, I understand
she's milking it, though.
Of course she is.
No way, she's just walking down the street and they get a body language expert to...
Hang on, Lewis, you're absolutely right, but you're saying it almost as if it happened by accident. She deliberately decided to marry into the most famous family in the world, and in my view, that was part of her tactic to make herself famous throughout the world. I will say on this, by the way, that the lady came from the Crown at Netflix, right?
Yeah.
And they're a very modern company where you don't shout at people, you know what I mean? They're like Meta and those people, all going to be nice to each other.
So sit on beanbags.
Yeah, exactly, sit on beanbags and eat muesli for lunch as well as breakfast, you know what I mean? But she's not into that. We know that Meghan has an explosive temper with people around her, so I think you've got to be very, very careful when you go and decide to work for the Duchess.
Well, there's no claims in this article that Meghan did anything bad to her, but I just think, from a publicist's point of view, no wonder you've gone through 10, because there is nothing to change. I don't know what a publicist would actually do, because hating her gets clicks, gets money, and I'm not saying she's completely blameless. No. I am saying it's over the top.
But the expression famous for being famous absolutely fits Meghan, doesn't it? Absolutely fits her. I mean, you know, she was an actress one time in a show nobody can remember, but she's now probably the most photographed woman in the world.
Yeah, making stupid stuff on a cooking show, basically.
Yeah, now she's a lifestyle.
Hey, putting things in bags is hard work.
Makes jam.
And by the way, the bigger she gets, the more irrelevant Harry seems to get to me. You know what I mean? Where is he? What's he doing? What's his purpose in life?
But maybe that's what he wanted. He didn't want all this, so maybe he's happy to fade away into the background.
No, that's why he wants to come back. He's trying to get back now because he realises he's becoming an irrelevance, even in Meghan's life, in my view.
What if they're just actually really happy?
Do you think they are, though? I don't know.
I don't know their marriage, but I think it's just odd every time they're seen photographed. They've got body language experts saying, look, he touched her arm weird, it's all over. Like, come on.
I do just think it was in South Park, wasn't it, a few years ago, the International Privacy Tour.
Yes.
You know,
yes, that's right. Yeah, yes.
But that is just...
We demand our privacy and all that.
It's so relevant, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, blimey, you know, the family and the extended family, the King, Prince Andrew, Prince Harry, my God, they must have filled 50 volumes of, you know, Encyclopedia Britannica every week over the last 5 years.
Yeah.
It has been a dramatic time.
Yeah.
And they're good for us. This is why I love the royal family. It makes this country so relevant.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it in the rest of the world.
This is it. I really do. When he was
well,
here recently, I think that showed him at his best.
I totally agree with you.
Charity.
I totally agree with you. And I think he also misses being part of something he thought was irrelevant. He's found it's very relevant now.
Yeah.